Hey, it's Regina, and I am preparing something magical for you right now. If you feel stuck, or if you're circling a decision, or if you're just tired of hearing yourself say, I know I need to figure this out, then this is for you because your dreams matter. Not someday, not when things finally settle, not when the right moment comes. Now. Because there's only now. The rest is in your mind. The past, the future, all that, it's only in your mind. So you only have now, and you don't have to figure it out alone. Your way forward is a live 3-hour group session, and it's only $49. And yes, of course, it's online. This is not some gimmick or some sales event, okay? I will make an offer at the end for anyone who wants to take this a step further, because I, of course, will not deprive you or anyone of that possibility. Having said this, this is a real session, a transformational session with me, where we'll slow things down and get to the core of it. Will not stay on the surface. I promise you that. We will go beyond the surface. And I'll share tools with you that I actually use myself. And of course, also use with my clients, and that you will take with you and you can continue using as long as you want after the session. We'll look at what's really going on and what is possible from here. It's about moving forward, as the name of the session says, your way forward. And it's about moving forward in whatever part of life that feels foggy or stuck right now for you. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. You don't need fixing. You don't need fixing yourself. That's very important to know. There's nothing there to fix about you. What you need is clarity, and you need a supporting mindset. And what do I mean by that? Your own subconscious support, and maybe a little kick in the right direction with someone who's been there. And that's why I'm doing this session for you. I have reinvented my life more times than I can count. Across continents, countries, careers, and situations that didn't make sense on paper. Not everything makes sense. It's very important to remember. It doesn't always have to make sense. I'll reframe this for you to make it clearer. What makes sense to your heart doesn't necessarily make sense to your mind. Does that make sense? It doesn't have to. Fact is, I've led hundreds of people through moments where they felt stuck, where they felt confused, where it didn't maybe make sense, or where they just were done with their own excuses. So in this session, I'll share the tools and strategies that I have used and that I have studied in depth. And then also, mostly in this session, some new methodologies actually that I have recently added. The most powerful stuff that you can imagine. You'll be surprised how much value can be packed into 3 hours. Because I am not concerned about giving too much. Not at all. I'm determined to over-deliver. That's my promise. And I'm creating a truly magical session for you. And at the end of that session, you can decide to go further with this or not. In any case, you will leave with a ton of value and a ton of things you can do yourself to continue this work. You'll leave with greater clarity. You will leave feeling inspired, feeling lighter, actually being and staying lighter. Not just in that moment, but going forward, you will take that with you. And you'll gain insight into what's been holding you back, or rather, what you have, or how you have been holding yourself back. Because don't we all create our own reality? We say that all the time, right? And I promise you will experience powerful shifts in how you're thinking about what's next for you and how you can believe in it. And we won't just talk about it. I promise you that. We'll transmute what's been holding you back right there in the moment, on the spot. And you'll do it with support and presence and a little magic, because why not? I always love to use a little magic when it can help. Wouldn't you love to have a little magic in your life? Wouldn't you love for your life to feel more magical? I certainly love that. Because when you show up for this kind of space, things start moving and shifting. Things start falling into place for you. And that's where the magic begins. The kind of magic that doesn't wear off, that it's not just a hype, right? That the kind of magic that you can take with you, that will stay with you. The kind of magic that whispers, yes, this is it. The kind of that changes something deep and permanently. And you'll have permission to bring more of who you truly are to this world and into your life. We'll talk about that too, because that's so, so key. You see, I've met a lot of people who found that only after making some very painful experiences, like an accident, like a life-threatening health symptom, like huge financial loss, like losing a loved one or whatnot, they can do that. But that's not necessary. And I've gone through a few of those myself, right? Because I hadn't figured this out yet, but now I have. So I know this is not necessary to get to your next level or chapter. And so you don't have to go there in order to have this enlightening moment and to live this magic, to live in greater freedom, to live in your own power, in greater peace, to truly feel alive. And you can do this in a way that doesn't feel painful. So if you're craving more magic in your life, join me on June 7th for Your Way Forward. And do your best to show up live. Bring your energy to the session. I'll be offering hot seat coaching during the session. So you might just get the chance to work through something that's holding you back and that you're not even aware of. And you will do that in real time. If you choose to, it's completely voluntary. And if you don't, you will still get the benefit of it. But even if you can't make it live, sign up anyway. This replay alone is worth far more than the $49 you'll be investing. It's potentially worth millions if you really play along and actually also use the tools I'll give you. And how much is greater freedom and more inner peace worth to you anyway? How much is being able to tap into your inner power and use it too worth to you? Is it worth $49? Trust me, you won't just watch this, you will feel it. That's the whole point, because you want to take that feeling with you. This is about your way forward. It's not about this just experiencing this during the session. It's really about your way forward and not anyone else's idea of your way forward, of what you should be doing, right? Aren't you tired of that already? If that sounds like what you need right now, then sign up. $49. 3 hours of true value, real talk, real tools, and maybe also a fresh perspective for you. Come as you are. Bring what's real, what's messy, what's calling you, your desires, anything that you want less or more of. We'll meet it with tools, with truth, and with just the right dose of magic. And together we'll create your way forward, for real this time, and in your own way, because your dreams matter. So I'm super thrilled to offer this to you, and I'd love to have you with us. Your freedom, your fulfillment, your dreams mean the world to me. And this could really be your turning point, your $49 ticket to a new way of living, where you wake up excited each day, confident that you're building a life that reflects who you truly are, that reflects your deepest desires and passions. No more overwhelm. Overwhelm is completely and totally unnecessary. No more settling ever. Just you living in alignment with who you truly are, creating a life that inspires and energizes you every single day. Magical. This work has transformed my own and my clients' lives, and I'm super thrilled to see more of it unfolding. Not just for my clients and me, but also for you. And I'm curious about what else will come to light. Will you be a part of this? If your answer is yes, then just register with the link in the video description. You'll also find more details about the event there. I cannot wait to see you on June 7th.